Hi guys, welcome back. So we are going to be working on this again today. I did do a little bit off camera, not a whole lot. I just put a couple stickers on the front. I put a pocket right here. Let me see if I can zoom out any. Okay, that's a little better. I have a pocket right here. Did I do anything else? Oh, I put a pocket on this thing here, and then this was where I didn't fold it over good and it was sticking out, so I just put a piece of this glitter ribbon on it, and then I just stuck a little tag in there. I put a pocket on the back here, and I've got a little tag, and I made some magnetic bookmarks. I've got 2 made right now. We might make 1 or 2 on camera just so you guys can see how to do those. I made an envelope right here, and I left the back part of it as a pocket and put some tags in it. I put a pocket right there. I glued my paper down right there. This is a pocket. And I put that one on. I don't think I've done that one on camera. Then here's the back, the last tab thing. And then I put a pocket on this page and a little pocket right here. So let's go ahead and keep working on this. Oh, I did print out a calendar. These are printed on cardstock, but I printed 2 sets, and this one came out on sticker paper. So this one is going to be the one that I'm actually going to use. Let me try and cut this with my paper trimmer because it would be better. Because y'all know I can't cut good. And I think I got it at the right size. Because I'm just doing the cheat way, and I am just going to put my calendar in there so that I don't have to draw it. I mean, it would not be hard to draw it out, but I don't feel like doing that. So this is what I'm doing. All right, let's go ahead and cut this one out too, just so that we'll have them both done. And I don't even know what sticker paper it's on. It's not my normal sticker paper, I can tell you that, but yeah, hopefully it'll work. I'm sure it will. And I'm cutting with the wrong cutting board. Oh my goodness. This is the one that I use for my chipboard, because that's why it has the X on the blade there. All right. I'll put that cutting board down. All right, let me round these corners. I don't have to, but I'm going to. Just because it's rounded on the thing. I probably should have done it with the 1/4 inch, but I done it with a 1/2. Oh well. It will be fine. I don't know if I want my calendar on my first page. I don't think I do. I think I want to go over to this page, and I think I will put my calendar right there. Let's hope I can get, I've got glue stuck all over my fingers. See if we can get that off. Okay. Now let's see if we can get it down there halfway straight. That will be the next challenge for me. That's pretty decent. All right, so that part is done. I just have to fill the dates in. Now I did, excuse me, I did find some tissue paper that we might try to use. And then I found some wrapping paper as well. And I think we may put that down on some of the pages. Let me just go. Do I have any of my trying to see if I have my Mod Podge right here. I normally keep a little thing right here at my desk, and I don't know where it is. Yes, I do. I found it. Okay. Let's see. I think I want to... I'm sorry, I'm off camera. I'm just getting a sheet of this tissue paper because I think I want to put a sheet of this down. And we'll see how it does. I'm just going to set that to the side for now. I think I have a brush here. Oh, it's halfway. Well, I knew I had rinsed it out when I got done, but it's still wanting to be kind of stiff. It's got filament in it for some reason. All right, let's do this. Let's make a mess. I don't even know if I can get this open. Okay, I got it. All right, I'm just going to put some Mod Podge down on this page, and then we'll put that tissue paper down. Now, these pages are, I think it's been so long since I've done this, prepped this book, but I think these pages are just doubled. All right, let's see how this is going to do. And I got that all crinkled up, but it's okay. And I think I'm going to put some Mod Podge on the top of it to kind of seal it. Well, with me doing this, I'm not going to be able to do anything else in the book right now. Well, that was kind of goofy. I guess what we'll do then is when I get done with this, we will make, we'll try and make a couple of the magnetic bookmarks so you guys can see how I do those. And then I'll have to wait for this to dry before I can come back and do anything else on it. All right, I probably should have trimmed it before I started doing this, but y'all know me. Let's see. I'm gonna need to go rinse that anyway. Let me try and cut this a little bit so I don't have a huge... And I'll trim it a little better once it's dry. Let's just cut this right here. Ah, I tore it. Oh well, it don't matter. It's a junk journal type thing. It's not like it's not a junk journal, but it's going to be similar to one, so it will be fine. Just trying to make sure I didn't glue it down everywhere else. Okay, I'm going to set this to the side for right now. And I'm going to let that dry, and we will come back to that. I may have to stop the video in a minute and then come back to it. But to make the little magnetic bookmarks, I think I have some stuff over here that we can use. Yes, I do. So this is just some of the... it's just some of the little cardstock, and I'll just start one from the beginning just so that you guys can see exactly what I've done. So let's get, I'm going to get 2 different pieces. Just because I want to have it double-sided. You don't have to do it double-sided, but that's just how I want to do it. Okay, so what I'm going to do is you can either score it or just fold it, and I'm just simply going to fold it. It's just folding it in half. And where is my bone folder? I just had it. There it is. And I'm just going to get that nice and crisp, and then I'm going to do the same thing to this side, or this piece. Okay. Then I am going to grab my good paper trimmer. Let's set these out of the way for right this second. All right, and then I am just going to trim these at 1 1/4 inches wide. So there's one, and we'll just go ahead and do them all since I'm doing it. I think you'll get 4, and then you'll have a small piece left over. I mean, I could probably do them at 1 inch and it would be fine, but so there's that one, and let's do this one as well. So, and you could do these for any time of the year. These would actually make a great craft fair thing, I would think. Like you could package it really neatly or something, and it would be super cute. All right, then I am going to get my corner rounder, and it's folded, but I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna round the corners on all of it, on the open side. And again, you don't have to round the corners if you don't want to, or you could round them with, you know, a fancy punch or, you know, whatever. It don't matter. I'm just doing the rounded because it's the easiest thing to do for me. And we're almost done with that part. Okay. Now I am going to take this one here, and I'm just going to open this up, and I am going to attempt to find my double-sided tape that I just had. I still got it. Okay, and I'm just going to put a little piece down, and I'm going to put it maybe an inch or not quite an inch from the top. I don't know if you guys can see where I've put that. And then I'm just going to peel the backing off of it. And then what did I do with my, okay, these magnets are 10 millimeters by 1 millimeter. I think I have them linked below. I'll make sure that they're linked below, but they're really thin, and that's what I like for this. Now I grabbed 2 magnets, and they're already together, because that way I can make sure that I know what side they need to be touching each other. So I've just done that, and I just like to do my little trick that I always do. I just put a little bit of ink on that magnet, and then I just close this, and that's going to show me where my magnet needs to go on the other side. So I'm just simply going to take another piece of the double-sided tape. I'm going to put it right over that, then pull that back off, the backing off of the tape, not pull the tape back off. Y'all know what I mean, maybe. Well, Betty Renfro. Okay. Stop doing it harder. And so now you can see where my magnet is supposed to go. So I am just going to slide it off like that, and then I'm going to pull it right here, and I've got it, and now I'm turning it the way that it needs to go. So I just made sure that I kept up with where it needs to go the entire time. So now we've got that, and I am going to put some of this double-sided tape down all the way around, because I want to make sure that it seals good. And I'm just going to put some right there. And I'm going to go along this side as well. And then right here at this top. And I'm going to need to trim that a little bit because I got over, but that's okay. I'm just trimming that little bit of tape off that went outside. All right. Now I'm going to get one of the opposite colors, and I'm going to set it over here to the side and be ready. And I'm just going to take the tape backing off of this, maybe. No, I have the most trouble with this stuff for some reason. It just don't like me. It just does not like me at all. But I'm going to win anyway, so there. All right, and let's take this little piece off right here. There we go. And I am just going to get my Fabri-Tac, and I am going to also glue this Make sure I get around the edges good. And then I'm just going to take this piece here, and with the pattern facing out, I'm just going to line up where the corner round is, just like that. And then I'm just going to squeeze it together, just like that. And there we go. And you could put a little sentiment on it. There's all kinds of things you could do to like dress this up, but this works great for your journals. And so I am going to, what I think I'm going to do is grab my heat tool and see if I can't get that page dried, and then we will come back in just a few minutes and we will see about putting some more stuff onto into that book. All right, I'll be back in a little bit, guys. Okay, guys, I am back for the last little bit of this video, and this part's going to be very short because I need to let this dry overnight. I've just got some wax paper stuck here, but I did get my my heat gun, and I went ahead and dried that page. It feels pretty dry, but I'm not going to take a chance. So I've got the wax paper stuck right there. And I did go ahead and I put that brown wrapping paper. I put a piece on this page here. And again, I'm going to let it really does feel dry, but I know just as sure as I think it is, it's going to end up sticking my pages together. There's that bookmark that we made. And then I did put another piece of the tissue paper back here. And again, it feels pretty dry, but yeah, I don't know. I'm not going to take the chance. So we're just going to leave that in there for now. Now one thing I did, I had some of the leftover like wrapping paper, and I just cut it straight and just tucked it in a couple places. I did go ahead and get the dates on my calendar for December and the things that I already know that's going on. So I am just going to, I'm going to leave it alone for tonight. Oh, I've done this. This was a box of Christmas cards that I had from last year. So I just took one of the cards and the envelopes and I glued it down, but I glued it to where both of them are pockets as well. So I can write, you know, whatever I need to write here. If I have some stuff I need to tuck in there, I can absolutely do that. I do have my, oh, let me grab it. I left it over here. I do have my Tim Holtz book that I use for stickers, or my book that I use for my Tim Holtz ephemera. And I know that I have a bunch of Christmas stuff in here somewhere. And yeah, see, here's some of the Christmas stuff. So when we come back, we will probably add some of this stuff into the journal. And there is a couple of tutorials, I believe, on my channel, how I made my ephemera storage here. It's wonderful. As you see, I still use it. I use it all the time. But this stuff would be really cute in the journal. So I've got a lot. So we will definitely come back and play with some of this stuff in the next video. This isn't Christmas, but I thought I had more Christmas stuff than that. No, I guess I do. You see, this book is full. I have another book, but I actually have two more of them. My big one is put up. Let me see what's in this one. I don't think I have any. We got some stuff that could work, you know, with it being in the Christmas thing. It's not technically Christmas stuff, but I think we've got some stuff that would work. So yeah, we will come back and we will play with some of this stuff in the next video and get that get this journal all decorated up. I will try and, oh, there's my big one. Yeah, we will see what we can do, but I will be back, guys. Let me know what you all think. And I'm sure probably from the thumbnail, you've already got a good hint at how things are going to look, because I forgot to get my thumbnail pictures until I've already got this much done. So the video that y'all seen prior to this, y'all already saw a lot of it done because I forgot to get the thumbnail. All right, guys, that's it. I think I'm going to go sit on the couch and crash. Tonight is the first night that I'm not doing overtime for a while because we had to turn our timesheets in early. So there's no overtime tonight, and I don't know what to do. It's overwhelming that I don't have to work. So I might just sit here and flip through this and just enjoy it and listen to the pages. Wait, let me listen at this page. Can you guys hear how amazing that sounds? Ah, I love it. I think this one may sound as good. Let's see. No, this one sounds almost like fabric. I mean, it still sounds good. Let me hear this one. Oh, yeah. All right, guys, I'm going to stop playing and get off of here. I will see you all later. Let me know what you think about it so far. Bye, guys.